these years, well, I still find that scene a bit chilling. It's classic Hitchcock. Hello. My name is Kim Novak. I did a film for Mr. Hitchcock called Vertigo. It also involved icy water. Despite the fact that I never learned how to swim, Hitch had me jumping into San Francisco Bay. Fortunately, I had Jimmy Stewart to rescue me. Alfred Hitchcock used an endless variety of tricks and techniques to create the illusion of reality in his films. For instance, when we made Vertigo, Jimmy's character is petrified of heights. So Hitch dreamed up an amazing effect that combined camera movement and model photography that gives the audience the dizzy sensation of vertigo. Hitch utilized all the known film techniques, and when those weren't enough, he developed new ways to create the illusions that he was looking for. A favorite trick was his use of blue screen or matte photography to create exotic, dangerous situations without ever leaving the studio in Hollywood. One of the best examples of this technique is here in Hitchcock's first American film, Saboteur. In the final scene, the handsome hero and the Nazi agent fight it out at the top of the Statue of Liberty, high above New York Harbor.
Come on, Ryan.
They're really atop a full-size hand and torch on a soundstage. Scenes of New York Harbor were shot by a separate crew called a second unit and matted in with the scenes of the handsome hero and the evil villain hanging on for dear life right here in Hollywood.
Oh, hey folks, I'm up here. It would of course be too dangerous for us to film Norman Lloyd and Robert Cummings 300 feet above New York Harbor. So instead, Hitch used matte process photography inside the soundstage. Now the process is fairly simple, like most terrific ideas. It enables us to put the actor into any background we choose. In this case, of course, it's the Statue of Liberty, and there it is. All right, to show you how this works, we have two volunteers down here, Rodney and Layla, who are going to help us out today. Both going to be shot against that special blue floor, which we can optically remove and replace. Kind of like this. Hey, Layla, take one step backwards. Take one step back. Layla, one step back. One step back. She can't. Okay. Show me dizziness. Go. Action. Show me to Layla. Layla. Dizzy. Very dizzy. Psychedelic user gets you. See the face. Let's see the face. Fear and terror. You're 10 stories with a guardian and fall to your death. Layla. Show me scared. Show me scared. Come on. Look into the camera. Space. The final frontier. Layla, up here. Scared. You're very scared. Show me scared face. Ah! Okay. Layla. Babe. That's an interesting performance down there. Just remember, I'm looking for fear and terror, not constipation, all right? Alfred Hitchcock combined matte photography with an ingenious trick. By taking a special traveling camera and moving it away from the actor, it appears as if he's really falling. Now, we have built a traveling camera right here on the stage. We're going to recreate the ending scene from Saboteur by combining live action on stage with actual film footage on that screen overhead. Now, Layla, you know what you're supposed to do. And, Rodney, when you get your cue, I want you to kick your legs, wave your arms, look into that camera above your head, and scream at the top of your lungs for about 6 seconds, all right? Will you do that for me, Rodney? All right, here we go. Both of you remember you're 300 feet above New York Harbor without a hope, without a prayer, and without a bungee cord. Action.
I'll get you sleep.
Oscar-winning performances here, ladies. Hey, Rodney, what are you stuck? Give us one more scream as you head off stage, Rodney.
And with that delightful bit of Americana, we reluctantly drop our curtain.
Thanks very much, Mr. Hitchcock. On our next set, a very special treat for you. One of Universal's top sound artists is going to show you how sound effects are created right next door. I'll see you there.
Ladies blue. Then come and help me. Yes? This is the Queen and Country. Come along, guys. Come on here. Come on. You have to make Mr. Major proud. He doesn't have much to be proud of at the moment. It'll be wonderful to see what you say. Why don't you go over there by the door, the lady with the stripy outfit, come over here, and good. Let me see. You this lady here in the pants, so come over here with this lady. There we go. Come over this way. Well, now before anything else, give Dawn a big hand for things she's been saying. I do know she has to leave her. Actually, why don't you drop that back there, man? There's a little TV you can watch right there. Now, you've come into what is called a Foley stage, one of several which we have at the studio. And Foley stages, in case Dawn hasn't told you, where sound effects are made either for films or for television shows. And these TV shows will include things like Columbo and Murder, She Wrote, Quantum Leap, Northern Exposure. Oh, Harry and the Hendersons, of course, which is what we do. And the name, the rather strange name, comes from Jack Foley, the man who invented the process. Oh, my name is Richard Pinkerman, and I am the Foley artist at university. That's very kind of you. No, seriously, what I do here at the studio during the week is to create the sounds which you hear coming from that screen. And this afternoon we're going to skip the little demonstration we had planned because I actually have some work to do. So listen to this first and you'll get the idea. Now this sounds like I'm shuffling through leaves, right? Wrong, not leaves at all, no. Bit of old videotape. And really, this is the art of what we do. But as I said, we do have some work to do because they called earlier even to quickly finish an episode of our show. Hence the helpers. What we'll be doing is, well, it's probably time to show you, really. Charles, you still awake? Yes, run the black and white work print for these nice people. And while we're at it, I'd like to do the clock sequence, please. Now listen to this.
Camera speed. Action, Harry.
You can hear the voice of the director.
Lightning.
There's lightning with no thunder. And the clock, well, that has no charm, and that's why I have the people to help. This young lady, if you'll come over here with me, she's going to be our weather girl. Where are you from?
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, a lovely part of California. And your name? Patty. Take this handle in your right hand and watch that light. When that goes on, Patty, you turn the handle quickly. It'll be the wind, just like coming off the Pacific. And then this will illuminate, and when it does, you shake that, and that'll be thunder. Sometimes, Patty, they come on together.
Okay.
So good luck. Hello, sir, what's your name? Timothy? Where are you from, Timothy? Las Vegas, the gambling capital of America, right? Well, Timothy, you're going to be Harry now. Now, Harry is a Bigfoot, of course. And he grunts, he growls, he makes these very loud noises. Right? Now, you'll see him on the screen. That little light will pop on, and when it does, Timothy, bingo, you make the noise. So if he grunts, you grunt, and so on. Nothing to help you, though. You have to make it up as you go along. Very simple. Should suit you nicely. Well, let's figure out what's your name. Harry? Mary, quite from Mary, huh? Yes, where are you from, Mary? Colchester, Essex. That has a little theatre there, doesn't it? Yes. It's a wonderful theatre. Cheaper than the West End, I'll be back. Well, Mary there is from Colchester, just outside of London, sort of east of London, as it were. And got lots of this in London, the Thames, simply, yes. Right. Now we're going to make footsteps in the mud, Mary. Yeah, now all you have to do is to watch that light. And when that goes on, these two plunges will in and out, in and out. Just want to try that. In and out. Oh, yes, Mary, you've done that before, I see. Very good. Now, after that, sorry, I told you. After that, Mary, this light goes on and off, on and off. And when that goes on, you turn this box, and you make a lot of noise. Now, when you do this, you just need to do it once, but quite quickly. Don't get carried away. It's not Wheel of Fortune, remember, so Mary, take care of this. Right. Hello, over here is the young lady. What's your name? Debbie? Come on. You look happy. Now, Quinn, this gentleman over here, he's from Las Vegas, and he's going to do grunts and growls for us. We need you to do a big roar like a lion or a tiger. You do that? Let's hear what you can do then. No, we do need Bigfoot, not the chipmunk. A bit more of it. Try again. Got the right idea? What do you think? Now, just watch that light, and when it goes on, you make the noise. Got that? Don't be nervous. Because the entire thing depends on you. We'll roll it, please. please.
There's a problem.
What?
I pushed the button that erases the dialogue.
You've done what? On a Saturday afternoon? Oh, Charles, a picture. Ah! Young lady, I need you to do ADR, automated dialogue replacement. Come over here, please. Now, the first thing you will see will be that line. That goes on, and there will be words on the screen. When you see them, you say them with feeling, with passion, with meaning. And you should have to do the other thing. Just back and forth, yes, everything. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
Now, I'm going to do all the footsteps and what we call the Foley pits on the boxes here. So if everyone will watch their lights, please, not the screen. Let's make some noise. It's an interesting performance. Remember, we need big push, not big birds. Mary, come on. Mary, you were very good in the mud, sweetheart. A credit to England. Watch that light. Thunder, please. Well, young man, first you say you'll do it, and now you don't. I mean, who are you, Ross Perot? What happened, Quinn? We need the... It what? Yours went on, didn't it, Mary? Yeah. Well, we checked in a damp day, maybe that... Well, that works, Quinn. It's all right, we'll just do it again, not a problem. Sure, it was our fault. Besides, Harry sounded like a yak in heat. What did that again, please?
No can do. The network called. We go live to the satellite in 1 minute.
Yes, Charles, I understand. Listen carefully. Run the finished color print, add in the music as you go along, but with the effects we've done. And that way our friends will hear themselves. When we get to Quinn, pop him in and transmit live. Whenever you're ready. So, everybody watch the screen, please, except for you, young man. You watch that light.